Wait, y'all.
Guys, this room is crazy. Wait, do you see that? What is this?
Let's go.
Oh my god, it's a clue. Whoa.
Hello players, welcome to Escape Room 137. Today you will be using clues and calculations to solve a case regarding a very important financial decision. Before the doors behind you lock, I need all of your permission to begin the game. Individually, you will all say the word ready if you want to continue playing.
Ready?
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 Ready.
Great, we will now officially begin the game.
Guys, what was that?
I don't want to do it anymore.
It's okay, I'm sure you'll be fine.
This could take days, guys.
Wait, guys, pay attention.
I will now provide you with a background on the case and detailed instructions regarding how to escape. For today's task, you will help a company make a very important financial decision. Manufacturing company Let's Go Aero produces travel trailers for low-cost outdoor vacation experiences. They are bought primarily by young families, but President Mark Newman wants to capitalize on the rapidly expanding market of retired customers. He also believes that global warming will increase the sales as cold seasons will now be hotter and more suitable for vacationing. His goal is to do this while increasing trailer production and sales, improving quality to reduce complaints, resolve conflict between internal departments, and control raw material costs through stable production. Using this information, figure out what the CEO of Let's Go Aero should do to achieve profitable, sustainable growth driven by the retiree market. There are 5 questions, each is timed at 2 minutes and will be displayed on the monitor. Say your answers out loud and you will hear a ding if you are correct. If you finish all 5 questions, you'll be free to go. Good luck!
Guys, before we get to the question, we should look at the clue.
Question 1. Discuss the validity and reasonableness of Let's Go's sales projections.
I'm not sure if these projections are very accurate because if you look closely, most of these actual sales are only 10% year-over-year growth rates. He's projecting a 20% year-over-year growth rate from 2011 to 2015. That just does not seem accurate to me.
Yeah, and also I don't know if you've seen, but there is a lot of competitors they should be scared of. For example, like Coachman RV, they've been really known for like their commitment to quality.
It's very fair.
But the baby boomers are retiring. Wouldn't they have more free time to buy RVs and go on vacation?
But the baby boomers I know don't even like camping, so why would they buy more? I feel like after all we said, I don't think this is valid.
I agree.
That is correct. Now you will move on to question 2.
Yay, we got it right!
Question 2. Prepare production, purchasing, and cash budgets for Let's Go for the first 6 months of 2011 using the given formats found in the clue.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
whoa.
Okay, I got it. To prepare the production budget, we'll consider 3 factors: the budgeted sales, the desired ending inventory, and beginning inventory. From table 1, we can determine the budgeted sales for the 6 months by looking at the projected sales numbers for each of the 6 months from January to June. This is the first factor we'll use to determine the total needs for the 6 months of 2011. Next, we'll add the desired ending inventory, and we get the desired ending inventory by taking the next month's sales, multiplying that by 20%, and adding 300 trailers to derive our desired ending inventory. By adding the budgeted sales and desired ending inventory, we calculate our total needs for the month. And lastly, we'll subtract beginning inventory, which is the prior month's ending inventory, to get the trailer production. And that same process will be repeated for the next 6 months.
Is that correct? Guys, I get this one. So regarding the purchasing budget, I've just multiplied the trailer production found earlier by 30, as each trailer needs 30 sheet metal to get to the total production needs. Then I added for each month the desired ending inventory, and I got the material needs. From this number, I've deducted the beginning inventory, which was 39,000 for January, to get the sheet metal purchases. And given the cost per square yard of $8, we finally get the total material cost.
For the cash budget, we want to make sure to maintain an $100,000 balance at all times, both at the beginning and the end of the period.
Question 3. New hire Andy Baxter suggests preparing the same set of budgets, production, purchasing, and cash, but with stable production. For the second set, hold production to a constant 3,000 trailers per month. For the third set, do 3,500. Then answer the following questions using the new information.
Guys, I'm not really sure how to do this one. This is a lot more difficult than the first question.
I don't know, man.
You sound like you're having trouble solving this one, so I will allow you guys to phone a friend for help. You can only use this feature for one question, so choose wisely.
Oh, thanks. That's nice of you.
Alright, I think I know who we could call. We could call Bryn.
Yes, of course I'll help you guys out. For the second and third set of budgets, the production portion remains the same as in the previous problem. For the purchasing and cash portions, the calculation processes also remain the same as in question 2, but we substituted the new production levels this time. For the purchasing budget with 3,000 trailers, we get a 6-month total of $4,368,000. For the cash budget, we achieve $545,100 to be invested when each month's ending cash stabilizes at $100,000 each. For the purchasing budget for 3,500 trailers, we achieve a 6-month total of $5,148,000. For the cash budget, we also achieve money to invest when setting the ending cash to $100,000 per month.
Yay, we got it right. Thank you, Bryn.
Time's running out. We have to get to the next question.
Question 4. What metrics should Let's Go use to measure the performance of each manager in this case? What bonus system would you suggest that incorporates these measures and also encourages the managers to work as a team?
Okay, I think to measure the performance of Jim West, who's the vice president of Let's Go's marketing and sales, we should compare actual sales revenue with the sales forecast. Calculating a customer satisfaction rate would also be another indicator of Jim's performance, given the high number of customer complaints directed to him.
That's a good idea. For Tom, Let's Go's production manager, I think we should also probably include some way to calculate customer satisfaction into his bonus, in addition to his consistency to keeping production on schedule.
And as for Vicky Draper, the vice president of purchasing and material handling, her contribution should be determined based on her ability to lower total material costs, but this requires implementing a just-in-time contract, which is quite complex due to the production instability.
Yeah, and Let's Go uses, we should use a bonus system that takes into account both the individual performance of each manager and the company-wide performance. The company-wide performance component driven by profit and quality would encourage managers to work as a team in keeping with Let's Go's president's wishes. Newman wants managers to focus on the marketplace. So the hiring of 3 human resource consultants in the past 6 months highlights his commitment to cooperative management. Implementing this bonus system would avoid conflict between departments and unrealistic budgeting created by only to earn bonus.
Yay!
Guys, this is the last question.
Question 5. If you were the CEO of Let's Go Aero, what would you do?
Guys, I think if we were the CEOs of this company, using all this information that we have, we should keep the current production schedules. Although the levels may vary, the just-in-time manufacturing would make sure we don't overproduce and use more materials than we need.
We should also be looking to implement that more balanced bonus system that we talked about, it would definitely encourage more cooperation between managers and individual performance.
And we could also make more accurate sales projection because they will be compared to the real previous data.
And maybe we should stop counting on global warming to mitigate the weather risks.
Congratulations, you've completed Escape Room 137. You are now free to go. But first, thank you for helping Let's Go Aero continue its success in the manufacturing business. They could not have done it without you.